Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of Let's Play the Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11 Huang Dynasty We Rise campaign or playthrough. Yep, that's got a We Rise in brackets just to make it sound a bit more badass. So in the last part we built quite a lot of our infrastructure already. We built all of the farms we were going to be keeping here, which keeps us at 17,000 without the granary. All of the markets and the mint, which puts our total revenue every month to 1,361. So that's really good. We've got 2 of our barracks that are free built, 1 of our smithy are 2, and then we're working on the workshop and stable, and soon we will have a shipmaker as well, but we've got to wait for that. We will then expand to QA, or I don't know how to say QA. That's just QA to me. I don't know the Chinese way for saying that. And Wu will eventually be our well, not a capital, but it will eventually be very, very monumental city for me. Well, I can set out really good, like I just set out like expansions to there, and I don't know why anybody would want that, it's just a bit far out, to here, and Zhao Pai. Now, if I was going to do the first area, I was actually going to be starting here, Zhangping, because you actually are very, like, everyone up here is still here apart from here, so it's pretty amazingly good start, but again, like I said, we're starting here, so... Have I ended that month? No, I haven't. So let's advance 1 month. The granary is done. That's very, very good. 255 points, which is lovely. We can recruit twice now. Still, 1 more and we can recruit 3 times, like max. There we go. Let's build the last thing. So we can now build the bigger boats, the faster and better boats. One thing I should do is try and reward officers who need it. Now, nobody needs money at this point, which is good. Food, I'm definitely trying to build up very, very quickly. So the quicker we hit like 100,000 food, the quicker we can move out to another region. Now, these 3 cities I will have locked down, in a sense, unless someone comes via navy. But I haven't, like, in the whole time I've played this, I haven't actually seen that many navies thrown around. Now there are 2 independencies here, but they're both next to 2, well, 3 I would say, because he can still like ship his troops here pretty quickly. But we're near very, very powerful warlords. Zhangba, or Shangba, I don't know how to say that. Lubiao, actually that's not Zhangba, is it? No, it's not. It's Tao Quan. And this pink one, who I don't know if he's that powerful, but he's Kongzhou. He also has the different last name to me. I have Zhao and he has Zhu. Zuo. Yeah, there's always different ways of spelling it. Like different spellings for everything. So, Dongzhuo. Lu Bu is here. So the scariest man. Not very intelligent. Definitely not good at politics. He's got a bit of charisma, but his war is 100. I thought he had items. Among men, Lu Bu, among horses, red hair. Is fucking bullshit horse. Red hair. A horse collared as though its body was made of flame. It was said to be capable of running 1,000 leagues, 250 miles in a single day. Originally belonging to Dongzhuo, he gave it to Lu Bu in order to entice him to switch sides. Elite horse defect duels makes retreat always successful. So wait a minute, why would he have that? Oh, that's the effect of red hair. And long, it's just long spear, but it's the crescent halberd. That's what it is. Duels increased attack power, and there's birds cheapened. So I'm just going to mute my mic for a second. I do apologise about that literal space of nothingness right there. So anyway, a trident formed by a crescent-shaped blade at its tip. The favourite weapon of Lu Bu. It was stolen from him by Songzhang, and thrown down the walls of Zhai Pai Castle to provide proof of Lu Bu's capture. That's very fucking nice. That's actually very mean. I'm not very happy with him. Now, but there's also one thing I want to look at. Where is he? Nope, he's a bit... There he is. Yeah, he's here. Good. Swords of Fate. My favourite weapons from the Dynasty Warriors games. A pair of swords worn by Liu Bei, made for him by a village blacksmith when he formed his kingdom. Despite being mainly used for leading his troops, he used them to great extent in the Battle of Hulao Gate and in his duel with Liu Bu. So he's actually dueled Liu Bu. He's got, wow. Yeah, I wouldn't put him in that. He's a bit shit, but well, a bit shit comparison to Liu Bu. Then again, most people are. So again, another turn. Another one of our smithies is done. That's very, very good. No need to inspect or anything. There is still need to drill our troops, so we'll do that. Development of the barracks, workshop, and stables is now done. So now we can build everything but brand new ships. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any cheap cities. We get the benefit of being a bigger city. And that's really good in my opinion. And we can recruit 4,000 troops with this pair, all because of their charisma being 98. And everyone else will suck at it. Oh, it is the 6th month of the year, so council time. We'll bring you two in this time. I'll hear all of your opinions. Please state them in turn. And I forgot the timer, guys, so just before I do that, I will put this down to 15 minutes. The country must have at least 9 years' worth of supplies, which increase our stock to provide against emergencies. Me too, I feel the same way the strategist does. There's truth in what the strategist says. The opinion of the strategist is, for the most part, valid, I believe. So they're all sucking up to the strategist. Anax. I trust everyone's had a chance to speak. In that case, let me select the idea we will adopt. Of course. Let me hear more details about Anax's idea. Everybody, please contribute too. Now it's time to build up the line of troops. Let's order Bushi Lang to recruit troops at Jianyi. Yes, I agree. Let's have the strategist, I and Zhu Shang, produce crossbows. We need to make Jianyi military prepared. As quite a reputation, let's have Jie Wei go to Jianyi and arrange employment. But I definitely like the recruit troops. Crossbows are very useful, but I don't want to employ this asshole, so we're not going to employ him. We're going to go with Anax's and the other plans. We'll tackle them at once. So we produced quite a few things there, and we're going to recruit one more time. And we're now going to deal with the order. So we're going to advance one more turn for now. We might move next. Is any combat so far? Haven't seen any movement. I'm not very happy. A good way to figure out about movement is going onto this map and keeping units on, because units will show up very, very obviously on the map. The Emperor, obviously, we know where he is. I don't know why I even keep that on, but it's just nice, I suppose. That's still got 3,500 food and gold. Well, you got gold. I didn't know that got gold. We're not going to deal with that yet. We're going to do another bout of inspections and drilling. I like to recruit in small bursts. But I think I will soon march about 10, hopefully like 2 separate 5,000 men armies down to Wu to get up to 10,000 men over there. And obviously give us a new place to build. At the moment we don't have much gold from this city, so we are going to just have to advance. No, this city is completely built now, and we only have 362 points from that. It's very kind of sad. For I hope to get more, but that's quite a bit from one city, I suppose. Now, I really want to see some combat over here. Zhang Lu. He also owns Yangping Gate. This gate is owned by Liu Yang, so is this one. And these, I remember Chengdu. You can fuck yourself. I hated that scenario. It's like the worst scenario for me. I don't know why that says 2 on it. And this says 1. And that one says 1 as well. I'm confused. What does my city say on it? It says 1. Okay, let's go see Matan. Still quite heavily building. And he has 29 gold. Well, I'd say it's about time we spent 1,000 of our gold on a goodwill mission to Sao Sao, I think. I don't know why we'd look at this. Oh, that's what we can look. Yeah, loads of people. Actually, no, we're not going to give it to anyone. People have got gold, we haven't, so I'm going to advance 1 more month. It seems there are plentiful harvests in Nanpi, Yi, Hunan, and not my city, so fuck you then. We did just get 20,000 food. I'm going to waste about 600 gold so far. You know, we'll waste pretty much all of the gold we just got on recruitment there to put ourselves up to 33,000. And use up all of our turns, like all of this turn. We do need the combined wealth of more cities, so we will need to go do that soon. This is gonna be a very slow campaign at this point because I'm very interested in looking around, watching what these guys do, looking around. So this counts as a disaster. So Li Biao, Han Fu and Yuan Shao got it. So that's very nice. That's good for them, but not good for us. Yeah, my map. Oh, we can get rid of the square. Oh, that's nice. Like that just looks so untextured. But when I put like the squares on, it makes it look nicer. Go back to my very well textured part. Anybody who's under the threshold, not yet. As soon as we get a new title, I'll be able to start putting people in the top and in the bottom, and it'll make it a lot easier for me. Well, one day I'll have a prime minister. And one day I will actually see if one thing I want to know is Grimmith and all that guy still. I can't do it this turn, but we'll do it next turn. Yep, Grimmith, JG, and Vulture are all still out there. Their stats are pretty good. So, Vulture Bobo was a very good general because I wanted the low intelligence because I was trying to replicate the character Jeff made for him. So, no, not Jeff, Grimmith. I don't remember. I've never actually seen Jeff play this game. I don't think. I'd say it's probably another bout of recruitments. We'll recruit how many more times? We'll not recruit anymore now. The city needs to be in good shape for the end of the month when we get some money. I will send another 5,000 men out now though. I don't know who to send. We don't need any buildings. I don't want to send my strategist out. I will not send anyone out yet. We will go try and employ someone though. I think we should have one of these guys on our team, but I don't want to at the same time. Okay, Lupai's got a very nice beard. But his stats, shit. Oh, he's here. Oh, that's that guy they wanted me to hire. I don't want to hire him. He's got very high intelligence. Nah, we'll just put up with not having anyone for now. Can't do anything I actually need to do, so I suppose an ending of turns. Yeah, we'll end the turn and we'll get all of our people available. So let's choose who's going to go out for a march. Well, not me, because I want to stay in my capital. The highest intelligence should... Some of the highest intelligence people should leave. You're going to go. take 5,000 swordsmen and go to there. We'll march one other person out with a high charisma. They don't have charisma on here, you bastards. High politics. We'll send Nick out. We'll send Nick out as well. Taking another 10,000 food with him, leaving 47,000 food here, which we get only 18,000 at the moment. There we go. It's back up to 21,000. So inspections really do count. Honorable Hang Zhao, Tan Ni has something to discuss. Alright, let's see what it is. I understand you have something you wish to discuss. Yes, I have information that the famed hero, Zhang Ying, is in the area. I thought I might try and seek out his renowned figure out. Oh, such a great hero is here. Very well, make arrangements immediately. Understood. I knew she would be a very useful character. Thank you, Knight. I can't remember the rest of the numbers, but thank you, Knight. Today they said I should be able to find the fella around here. Huh? Could that be? Hey, you! Who, me? He looks like one of those guys like, huh? Something's happening. I am Tan Ni, a servant of Hang Zhao's army. I was wondering if you consider helping us. This is kind of out of the blue, but is your army qualified to take me on, I wonder? Why don't we find out? How about a duel against me? That could be interesting, let's do it. So, my first duel. Please indulge me with a good fight. Fine, I'll take you on. And splat. Right, his war is so bad in comparison. I say we go for spirit, and we finish him with a mortal wound. If Tan Ni gives us a chance to get 200 spirit. Strike the bitch in the vitals. I'll slice right through you. You know, let's go for pure attack now. Ooh. Ow, he got me back. There we go. And the bitch is off the horse. You're very skillful, but it looks like I win. With those such as you at his side, your leader must be wise indeed. I shall place my life in the hands of you and your lord. I have brought you the one I told you about, Zhang Ying. I am Zhang Ying. I have heard much of you, Honorable Huang Zhao. I will serve you to the utmost of my ability. Good. I will expect great things from you. I understand. We now have a new subordinate. Or in my opinion, we have a new bitch. So let's go to reward. Good, he's not already in the war. Yes, he is. Damn it. Okay, let's actually go to the... no. Yeah, this officers. There we go. That's what I wanted. I don't really care too much about his... oh, he served for Sun Tzu's forces. Nice. Sun Tzu's. He's very good at spears, but everything else he's pretty mediocre at. Stats range is focused towards military. He's timid. Wow. Wouldn't have expected someone who looks like that to be timid. He looks half asleep, admittedly, but not timid. I think we'll be fine. Anyway, we need to focus on the move here. We only have 200 days of food to get them there. So I can't believe that's actually accruing gold. So I think I might have to send a little force to go find that. Get it? No, we'll leave it there for now. Actually, you know what? We will actually go... we'll drill our troops. And then we'll send someone with quite high martial, but nothing else, out. Well, war. Fuck. We'll send Nufan. No, I can't send a custom character out there. No, we'll just leave it for now. I was going to go reinforce it and, like, keep someone there as defense, but I suppose we don't need to. We do have the gold for a goodwill mission now, so I will do one. Go on one. South revenue's way too... Jesus Christ, Dong Zuao makes so much. And he has a shit ton of gold already. Now, I plan on being on Liu Bei's side and Liu Biao's. So, because Liu Biao is so close to me, I should probably be friends with him. So, we're going on a goodwill mission to Liu Biao. Purely because he can murder me. We don't want him to murder me. We're going to be friends with him. And yes, guys, I am quite very aware that I did not arm many of my troops at this point. These guys are just for taking, going to find these. QA captured. We now have a new place there. We can't march out straight away, so of course we'll just sit there for now. Oh, I just did the accidental wait there. Wait a minute. I can't undo the unit's action, so I suppose I'll live with that. I do want to keep outfitting these, but we don't have that much money now. And we won't have for a couple of months, so probably best to leave it. Our unit is advancing on our QA. Are they launching an attack already? Oh. I see. Oh, he is. You can't enumerate our people at QA if something isn't done. There is going to be complaints. Ah, so Huang Anax of Huang Zhao's army visits us. Welcome. What business do you have this day? As per the orders of our ruler, Huang Zhao, I have come to strengthen our relations with you. Would you please accept our gift of 1,000 gold? Yes, very well. And please give my best to Zhao. We're friendly now. That's good. Very, very concerned that they're moving on me. I'm going to try and move my actual men to Wu quickly. And while I think about it, it is about time I spent money trying to... There we go, that should be enough to outfit my men. And in inspections, now we're down to very low on money, but I should have enough men to counter this 6,000 men with my spear unit on its own. But you'll have to wait till next part. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys give me some feedback, tell me how to pronounce stuff. Huang Zhao is how I will always pronounce my character's name, because that's my way of saying his name. That's like the name, that's how I will say it, and if you guys can find a better way of saying it, please tell me, but I will probably always say Huang Zhao. But I'll see you guys later.